to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last.
2025 Kia Telluride. Release date, Fall 2024. Estimated price, $38,000. Pros. Plush ride and well-shaped seats offer all-day comfort. Spacious interior for large families. Lots of standard tech and safety features for the money. Driver assist features work well and are easy to use. Cons. Less small item storage than some competitors. Slightly jerky acceleration under full throttle. What's new? No major changes expected for 2025. Part of the first Telluride generation introduced for 2020. Overview. The Kia Telluride was launched in 2020 as a competitor to three-row SUVs like the Toyota Highlander, Subaru Ascent, and Honda Pilot. Instead of merely competing, however, the Telluride immediately topped the charts. It's a pleasure to drive, offers oodles of storage space, features an airy cabin, and looks pretty handsome to boot. The Telluride has been a class leader for 5 years now, and we have a hard time recommending another SUV because it's just that good. Edmunds Spotlight, bank vault-like interior. Still think all Kias are cheap? Think again. Inside, the Telluride feels like a luxury car that costs twice as much. The panel gaps are tight, the material choices are top-notch, and everything is built with a chunky solidity that makes us feel like it will last through years of hardware and tear. It's the best of both worlds inside the Telluride, and that hardly takes into account the plethora of tech features that only add to the experience. Competitors to consider. Though the Telluride is the all-around class leader, that doesn't mean some competitors can't do better. The Mazda CX-90, for example, feels even more premium inside, and with its turbocharged 6-cylinder engine is even better to drive. If space is what you're after, the Toyota Grand Highlander offers even more room for cargo and passengers thanks to its gargantuan dimensions. It can also be had as a fuel-sipping hybrid. Read our expert rating for all the details. What's it like to live with? Edmunds test team evaluated a Telluride for more than a year and 20,000 miles. You can read all about their experiences on our Telluride long-term test page. Note that while that vehicle was a 2020, many of our observations still apply to the 2025 Telluride. Kia Telluride models. Editor's note: the following unofficial information is based on last year's Telluride. We expect the 2025 model will have a similar lineup and will update this section once we have complete information. The Kia Telluride is available in 5 trim levels: LX, S, X, SX and SX Prestige. There are also X-line versions of the X, SX and SX Prestige, along with X Pro versions of the SX and SX Prestige. Each trim comes standard with a 3.8-liter V6, 291 horsepower, 262 lb-ft of torque, paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is available on all trims except for the SX Prestige, which comes with standard AWD. Highlighted features include: LX starts you off with 18-inch wheels, LED headlights, keyless entry and push-button start, 8-passenger seating, dual-zone automatic climate control, rear passenger automatic climate control, synthetic leather upholstery, 12.3-inch touchscreen with navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, 6-speaker audio system. All Tellurides also come with these advanced driver aids. Adaptive cruise control maintains a driver set distance between the Telluride and the car in front, can also react to traffic signs and set speed. Blind spot warning with rear cross traffic warning, alerts you if a vehicle is in your blind spot during a lane change or while in reverse. Forward collision mitigation, warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Lane keeping assistance, steers the car back into its lane if it begins to drift over the lane marker. S. The mid-level S trim builds on the base LX, adding 20-inch wheels, sunroof, roof rails, heated front seats, power adjustable driver's seat, second row captain's chairs, seating for 7, wireless phone charger. X. The X trim reverts to the second row bench. Captain's chairs are optional, and 18-inch wheels but adds even more features, including power folding outside mirrors, hands-free liftgate with smart opening system. Stand behind the liftgate for 3 seconds with the key fob and it opens automatically. Leather seating, power adjustable passenger seat, ventilated front seats, second row window sunshades, sound absorbing front door window glass, auto dimming rear view mirror. SX. The SX includes all of the X's standard and optional features listed above plus dual sunroofs, upgraded power driver's seat with memory settings, 10-speaker Harman Kardon audio system, 12.3-inch instrument cluster display, blind spot view monitor, displays a blind spot camera view in the Telluride's instrument cluster. Surround view camera system, gives you a top-down view of the Telluride and its surroundings for tight parking situations. Highway driving assist 2, an adaptive cruise control enhancement that adds the ability to change lanes by simply bumping the turn signal. Upgraded forward collision mitigation system that detects oncoming and cross traffic and adds evasive steering assistance. SX Prestige. The SX Prestige tops it all off with premium leather upholstery, head-up display, displays important information in your sight line on the windshield, heated and ventilated second row seats, heated steering wheel, 110-volt household style power outlet, customizable ambient interior lighting. An optional towing package available for the X and SX includes self-leveling rear suspension, tow hitch with trailer wiring harness connector, X-Line and X Pro. There are X-Line versions of the X, SX and SX Prestige. They add standard all-wheel drive, slightly lifted suspension for more ground clearance, 0.4-inch, higher roof rails, distinctive grille design, 20-inch wheels with all-season tires, enhanced traction control system, gloss black exterior trim. The X Pro is for the SX and SX Prestige trims only. It has the same features as the X line but with 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires, increased towing capacity from 5,000 to 5,500 pounds, 110-volt household style outlet in the cargo area, off-road oriented suspension tuning.
No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it.